rugged rebel leader is here again. I have some things to talk about today. But first off, I couldn't help but notice that Rugged Rebel made another video. And I couldn't help but notice that he said a few things in his video about still being on hiatus, still being on vacation, and having all these fine dining and resorts on Lethal Injection's bill. I don't know if Lethal Injection's aware of this, but anyway, you may notice that I've got this different bandana on. This bandana may look familiar. You see, Lethal Injection had purchased this bandana for the Rugged Rebel when he was posing as me. But you see, after I found out that Rugged Rebel had left some things at the palace, I couldn't help but try and see if I could get inside there, if I could sneak inside the Palace of Wisdom. In this next part of my message, I want Lethal Injection's Doc and Game to listen very closely to it. I was able to get inside the Palace of Wisdom. And knowing that Rebel had left some knowing that some bling was there for the taking, I couldn't help myself. I did sneak into the palace. You see, I knew that Doc and Game wouldn't just give me a tag team title shot that easy. They would have to be persuaded in some way. Well, Doc, Game, I want you to take a really good look. Look at this. It's bling. And this bling may look familiar, and it should. Look at this. More bling. Now, I'm not just going to give the bling back. I'm not just going to give the bling back. You see, if I were to give up the bling that easy, it wouldn't be a wise move. And I know that taking things isn't always the best idea. But you see, I had to do something to persuade Lethal Injection. And what better way than to anger them, make them want to get in the ring. Because anything outside of that ring, if you attack me, Lethal Injection, that's assault. But I'm going to propose something to you. You see, with one of your members being on vacation, I see that as being an opening for a fair match between the Rugged Rebel leader and a tag team partner against you two, Doc and Game. You put up your tag team championships, and I'll put up this bling. You see, that's the only way I will return the bling to you two. And I'm sure that Lethal Injection does not want their bling in the hands of someone who's not a Lethal Injection member. And I've been thinking, what can I do with this bling if you two decide to decline this contest? Well, I have some ideas. You see, I could sell it. I could easily sell it. I know that there's some places that take gold and give cash for it. I could do that and get some of that money. Yeah. That's what you two always like to talk about. So why can't I say the same thing? But anyway, Wonder how much the lethal injection logo would merit when selling gold. See, because lethal injection's supposed to be all famous and successful and has a lot of title belts. But Doc and Game, I must say, you have a decision to make. But if you decline, then I may have to get rid of this bling. Because I'm not going to keep it. Of course, keeping it might be a good idea, you see, because then it may force a lethal injection member to have to take it from me. That's for another time, though. But Doc and Game, here's a resolution for you. I will put this bling up in exchange for a shot at the Tag Team Championship. And you being the Tag Team Champions, I'll even let you pick the match. Any match you want to bring. I don't care what match it is, because either way, I want those tag team titles. It's time that the tag team titles leave the Lethal Administration once and for all. It's time that justice prevails. Your evil deeds have run their course. So Doc and Game, I ask, no, I demand that you respond. And I know you might not, but just remember, I've got some of your bling. And the only way you're going to get back is to put up. I got some of your bling. So Lethal Injection, it's time that you put up or shut up. So, what is it, Lethal Injection? What's your answer? I await your response. So, Lethal Injection, put up or shut up. And that's an order!